Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. These are going to be Venusian love messages for my dearest Taurus. So we have a new cycle or a restart in love taking place on April 14th. So this is a major positive event and it's the beginning of a higher chapter. So Venus, the planet of love, is entering her home sign of Taurus, which is the beginning of a new yearly cycle for love and its ruling planet. So we need to treat this as if it were a new moon. So in essence, set intentions for the coming year and celebrate our new beginning. But it is also really important to remember if there's skepticism or disappointment when you're writing out or thinking about your goals and intentions, that you have to clear those negativities. Otherwise, they're going to block your dreams from fruition, from coming to fruition. Okay, so I'm going to pull some oracle cards just for some general messages before I get started. Messages, please, for my Taurus. Messages, please, for Taurus. All right, so we have setting boundaries, threshold, protection, and honor. So whether you guys are in an existing connection or not, this is about really drawing a line in the sand, Taurus, okay? And really, harnessing that solar plexus energy and really being able to be very clear with the people that you're in contact with, whether it's a new person or somebody you've been with for quite some time, about what is and isn't acceptable, okay? Your person, brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, and personal power. So I feel like you're actually meeting your match here, Taurus. What I'm seeing here is that you're calling in, look at this, both of you have these sort of spotted big cats around you. You guys might have had some very similar experiences, but I actually feel like this is a beautiful energy of a powerful match being made if it hasn't already been made. All right, and we get guides. So the path towards each other is going to be illuminated. So Spirit's saying to follow the signs and the synchronicities that you may be receiving when it comes to this beautiful connection where I feel like you guys are very similar. Even if you guys don't look the same or you don't have the same sort of, religion, background, beliefs, whatever it might be, I see that this is a very beautiful match taking place that's being divinely guided, and you are also protected here on this journey. So the overall energy, it's very Taurian energy, learning, joy, art, music, Venusian energy coming through. 29 tells me that some of you may even be dealing with a twin flame here, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some cards and see what's going on here. Again, I urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, your current situation, or an energy moving towards you, okay? So you could be single, you could be in union, you could be in separation. So just take it how it resonates, you guys. All right, so Taurus, your current energy here is the Strength card in reverse. Yeah, so that makes a lot of sense. So I feel like something here has really made you doubt your power of manifestation, or made you feel less than somehow. And we see this with all of this big cat energy and all of this solar plexus energy radiating this reading, that, yeah, that's what Spirit's sort of supporting you and building this up, setting your boundaries, not feeling bad about, if that scares somebody off or not, and not worrying about whether or not that's going to wreck your relationship, because the most important thing here is authenticity and truth. So you could have been dealing with somebody who was in and out of your life, okay, or was, had a hard time making commitment or has commitment issues. Again, Taurus, this could be your energy, but I do feel like this is partially why you don't feel as strong, why you feel a little bit drained. Maybe you're even starting to feel powerless, because I do feel like this person came in and out of your life, maybe made a lot of promises, stirred up some shit, and then walked off. And I feel like this was a pattern, okay? And whether you recognized it at first or not, it's definitely something that's been very draining for you, and something that Spirit is coming through with all of these sort of big cat feminine energy, to open your eyes to what you truly deserve, and that you deserve to receive receive this, a beautiful, balanced love and partnership. So, you guys, what's blocking you? We have the Seven of Wands. So this is an energy of, I do feel like many of my Taurus out there, you guys are feeling extremely exhausted because this back and forth energy, this in and out, this, this lack of commitment, maybe a relationship just purely based on passion, or maybe it ended up, you thought it was a lot more, but it ended up being strictly sexual. It's draining. And that's what I'm seeing with the Seven of Wands. Like, I feel like, we see this person, and all of these alligators or these crocodiles beneath him. You've been fighting, you've been battling. I feel like you've been trying to make this work. You've been trying to manifest this. You may have even been making excuses for this Knight of Wands, like, okay, I'm going to be patient with this person, or, maybe they come from a tough background, whatever it might be. But what I'm seeing here is Spirit is saying that this is actually dimming your light, and your failure to sort of set boundaries or to cut this person off. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you cut them out of your life, but to just really draw that line in the sand and protect your energy has actually kept you, very kind of stuck in a way here. Okay. So we see the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a beautiful gift coming towards you. It's a gift of enlightenment, and we see that with the illuminated path. The decision that you need to make, the action that you need to take, is going to come from within. You're sourcing your energy from those who have come before you, but also your past experiences, either within this connection or in love in general. What I'm seeing here is at the forefront is Taurus, that you deserve, and you now know that you deserve a relationship where there's an equal give and take and nothing less. And if somebody's been breadcrumbing you, or somebody's been in and out of your life, I see you stepping into your power and cutting out that energy. Even if you just start seeing somebody, it's like I see you being very aligned with what it is you want and what it is you need, because you now know. All right, so we have the Justice card in reverse. So some of you guys may have been dealing with a Libra in the past, but for many of you, this could be a twin flame journey. Okay, and we know that those are very distinct and very powerful, but there was some sort of lack of reciprocity, and there was an imbalance here. And we see this, but we see this, and that could also be why you feel like, where did I see life force, luminous life force? This is what I'm seeing, and I'm looking at La Forza there at the main card. I feel like your life force has really been drained. That's what I'm getting, like the difficulties here. There's, love in general, relationships, or just everything that's going on is really, really draining. But Taurus, I feel like you've really fought really hard to remain, optimistic and stay in your own balance and your loving presence. And with the Justice card in reverse, I see that you are generating or have generated beautiful relationship karma. And that's why Spirit wants you to know that there's a beautiful gift coming in for you, okay? With this reset that we have. The Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands can be a twin flame card. There's some sort of partnership that's on your mind or that's coming towards you. It's almost like Spirit saying there's a gift of a balanced partnership coming your way. And we get the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been waiting for a very long time, either for this new person to come in or to close out this cycle. But it's like finally now you have the courage and the power and the energy I just see you standing up for yourself. It's a very sort of empowered reading here, where it's like you're not going to take anything less than somebody putting in the same amount of energy. Now, it doesn't mean that it's tit for tat, okay? And it doesn't mean that it's, the person's going to contribute the way that you contribute to the relationship, but it has to be commensurate, okay? And for some of you guys, you're going to understand the delays and frustrations that you've been experiencing in this connection. Some of you on a twin flame journey, maybe your twin or your soulmate or the person you've been dealing with has some sort of commitment issues, and maybe they're the ones who haven't been putting in the work. And what I see is that, you're in this energy of, receiving, setting boundaries. But then also when we talk about life force, it's like that Shakti, it's that divine feminine energy that's ready to receive. And I feel like that's the energy that you're in. The Five of Swords, I don't see this as a negative card here. I see this as you turning away from the disappointments and the heartbreak from the past, realizing that replaying that narrative for you doesn't do you any good, so that you can get some clarity, and also you putting yourself first. okay, which is beautiful. And you know, the Nine of Wands, past life soulmate energy, but also the energy of taking a break, having a pause. Some of you guys, this connection could just be on a pause. For others of you, you're absolutely cutting it out so something more balanced can come towards you. But what I'm seeing here with the Nine of Wands is that you're sourcing your wisdom from those who have come before you and from your past lives or from your experience within this connection or up until this point, okay? And that's where you're realizing no more drama, no more conflict. This doesn't serve me. You know, it's like you guys are raising your vibration, and this lower vibe energy and situation and relationships and people are going to be dropping away. And there you go. You have the Fool, a brand new beginning. So for some of you guys, it's a brand new beginning with this person, but for others of you, it's going to be just a brand new beginning in love, okay? And it's much more, it's built on a very strong foundation, okay? And your path is illuminated. It's like now you can see where things maybe didn't go right in the past and why, what you needed to learn, but you're really calling in this balance. And look at that. Under that, we have idyllic times. So I see something absolutely gorgeous unfolding for you guys in your love life. So the energies that are coming through very strong here, we have Libra, and we also have Aries, and Aquarius energy, okay? And we also have Leo. You know, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So for many of you guys, this is exactly what I was talking about, you cutting out anything that's been sort of disempowering for you, whether it's a narrative, whether it's a person, whether it's, you know, coming off, getting off of a karmic cycle within your current connection. But it's taken a lot of strength and courage, and you're feeling drained. And Spirit's saying, be loving, kind, and compassionate with yourself as you go through this change, because the Fool, you're bringing about something brand new, and it's happiness, okay? It's happiness. You have fought really hard for this, Taurus. All right, so we have caring connection, so beautiful. So this is your energy. This is what you're calling in. Many of you guys, this is your twin or it's your soulmate. I love that energy for you. The Garden and the Gate. So this is an energy of, you know, when I see this card, I see those two butterflies. So I do see you really looking at the details of a connection and the transformation that's taking place. Some of you maybe, you know, have a home together, or this is what you're trying to manifest. But with this card, I also see, you know, the energy of the grass isn't greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. And that's what I'm seeing for some of you guys. You know, you are, you know, this is your person, and you're not giving up on them, but you're taking a little bit of a break, and you're really reworking your boundaries, your expectations. Yeah, when we get the 7th chakra here, this is a very intense soul connection between you guys. And again, the path is illuminated because I feel like this is part of your destiny, Taurus. All right, so we do have the Magician and the Mirror. So I do feel like, you know, there was some sort of lack of authenticity, or somebody maybe was hiding some of their feelings. Or you weren't able to exactly manifest what it is that you wanted, this caring connection. But as a result of the work that you're doing, and also sort of recognizing your self-worth and coming into your power, this is what you're attracting, or this is, you know, the contract that you're reworking with your person. And woman holding a coin, beautiful. So there's that Venusian energy. So you're going to be blessed in both love and business, or love and abundance, some sort of stability coming towards you guys. And, you know, look at that. We get 42 and 24. So many of you guys, you are in a mirrored soulmate connection, or this is your twin flame. And look at that. We see that with this action card, the black and the white horses moving forward. So after a period of stagnancy, you know, you really do have this beautiful new beginning coming towards you. So I'm going to pull some messages. I'm going to see what, you know, this past energy, any sort of past energy, it could be the person in the, you know, somebody that you're leaving behind, or it could be your person, you know, what they've learned from the past with you. Messages from the past is what I'm going to call this. All right, messages from the past for Taurus, please. All right, you get, I just wasn't ready for you. Okay, interesting. So again, that there could have been a divorce or a separation in the past because your person just wasn't ready. They need to up level. They need to ascend. Again, I get that with the king of the Prince of Wands energy. Somebody really in and out of your life. Like there was a lot of love, but they just weren't ready to settle down. You are an angel, so they see you as an angel. Okay, they know that you guys are spiritually connected. And I'm not the same person that you remember. So they've definitely gone through some sort of transition. Okay, our connection still affects me. So this person is still very much so affected. You probably triggered some sort of awakening in them, Taurus. Okay, and we see that with the 7th chakra. All right. Adjacent possibilities too. What I'm seeing here is that this is destiny. No matter which way you were to turn, you were meant to run into this person. You were meant to be a part of this person's life. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see. Now, for some of you, it's a past person that you've learned from so that you can call in your twin or call in a soulmate, okay, somebody who's going to match your vibration. For others of you, this is going to be a rekindling. So let's see what other messages Spirit wants to give us. So we get regret. So I do feel like for many of you guys, this past person, and especially if it's a twin flame for you, or a soulmate connection, this person is trying to be a part of your future as well. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Forgiveness, yeah. Oh my goodness. So this is something that's coming full circle. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. I do feel this past energy wants forgiveness from you, Taurus. Okay, and abundance. I told you, you've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. All right, and we get rejection is actually divine protection. So for many of you guys, divine timing was at work in this connection. Again, I just wasn't ready for you. The timing wasn't right. So I do feel like, again, this person is probably coming back, but it's up to you, Taurus, if you want something or someone new, or you want to rekindle this. Because I do see her, that girl there in the picture, just really analyzing, looking at all the details here. Okay, and again, 2 of Wands, it is time to make a decision here. All right, Taurus, so we get make the effort. So beautiful. So great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And also it's about if there's somebody from the past coming in or in the future, how much work are they going to put into this? You know, did they just let this go? Did they fight for this connection? Will they fight for this connection? Fight for you? Not that it all has to be a struggle either, but then let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So again, I do feel like divine timing was at work in this connection, big time, Taurus. And then we get it's safe for you to love. So whatever this new beginning is, Taurus, you guys are going to know, but Spirit's saying it's safe. Okay, it absolutely is safe. There have been some lessons that have been learned here. So playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So you might be healing with a new person, a new connection, or, you know, you guys are healing that past connection. All right. You know, and I feel like Taurus, you guys really stood your ground here. Freedom, there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Absolutely. So you have a lot more power than you realize, Taurus. And we get, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Interesting. So again, I do feel like for many of you, we're dealing with somebody that you've shared many lifetimes with, but it's also about prioritizing, like what are your priorities? And for many of you, you know, that's the energy, you're setting your boundaries because you know what is important to you. And it's not the drama, it's not sort of the 3D stuff, but it's really how this person makes you feel, what you guys want to build together. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.